takeoff (PTO) shaft of the tractor. Power takeoff horsepower (PTO HP). It is the power delivered by a tractor through its PTO shaft. In general, the belt and PTO horsepower of a tractor will approximately be the same. The PTO HP is around 80 to 85% of tractor engine power. Drawbar horsepower (dbHP). It is the power of tractor measured at the drawbar of a tractor. It is that power which is available for pulling loads. It is around 50 to 55% of engine power. Frictional horsepower (FHP). It is the power required to run the engine at a given speed without producing any useful work. It represents the friction and pumping losses of an engine. Relationship of IHP, BHP and FHP is given below. That is, IHP is equal to BHP plus FHP. Mean effective pressure. The mean effective pressure MEP is the average pressure during the power stroke minus the average pressure during the other three strokes. In fact, the MEP is the pressure that actually forces the piston down during the power stroke. Volumetric efficiency. The amount of air entering the cylinder due to vacuum created by downward motion of the piston is always less than the actual displacement of the piston because of the constriction of the air intake system. Therefore, the actual air taken into the cylinder divided by the swept volume is known as volumetric efficiency. Torque. Like power, torque is another important measure of engine performance. Any force applied on some point to cause a turning effect is called torque T, mathematically represented by force F multiplied by the distance of force from the center of shaft R. It can be represented mathematically as T is equal to F into R. In an engine, the piston applies a torque to the crankshaft through the connecting rod and crank when it is moving down on the power stroke. The amount of torque depends on the pressure exerted by the piston and the length of crank arm. The unit of torque is kg meter.